Kondaikolli Varmam. The person would experience a blank stare with vision block, and there would be burning and red eyes. He'll feel goosebumps, and there will also be a jaw lock and dehydration. Kondaikolli Varmam. The other names for this Varmam are Uchi Varmam, Padappu Varmam, Uchi Padappu Varmam, Tudikalam, Mudanda Kalam, Terai Varmam, Meda or Mesha Varmam. These are the names by which the Kondaikolli Varmam is referenced. Now, this is a single Varmam and it is also a Todu Varmam. Seeing the anatomical reference, this is situated at the tip of the head. Supposing you stand against a plane surface, this is the place where exactly the head touches the surface. So now, in other words, we can say that it is situated at the bregma of the skull. So now we have three intersecting points. So this is the junction, this is at the intersection point of the two parietal bones from the sides and the frontal bone in the skull. So ultimately it is at the center where the sagittal and coronal sutures meet. So now looking at the reference of Kondaikolli Varmam from other Varmam locations, so generally we use Tilartha Varmam, which is at the junction of the eyebrows. So from this Tilartha Varmam, it is 8 finger breadth above. So that means we have already seen this is 4 finger breadth. So from the Tilartha Varmam, you can keep your hand here. So this is 4 finger breadth and this is another 4 finger breadth and this is Kondaikolli Varmam. So similarly, we can use another reference which would be the Serum Kolli Varmam, which is behind, exactly opposite to the Tilartha Varmam. So from here, if you measure using 4 finger breadth plus another 4 finger breadth and then 2 finger breadth, this is the Kondaikolli Varmam. So now let's see the traumatology. So supposing this Varmam location is hit with a certain force, then the individual, the person who has been injured, will be facing the following symptoms. So there will be drooping of the head. So there won't be control over the head. So there is drooping. There would be erectile dysfunction, delirium, and this Varmam location when injured induces high domination of kapha that can be fatal. And there would be partial upper respiration, that is shortness of breath, and the patient will fall on the back. So generally what happens is there will be stomach bloat, urine and motion blockages, and if the injury is with slightly higher pressure, then the person will also suffer from watery eyes, rhinorrhea, dizziness, and it will be difficult for the person to survive for a longer time. The person would experience a blank stare with vision block, and there would be burning and red eyes. He'll feel goosebumps, and there will also be a jaw lock and dehydration. So we have seen the traumatology, and it's quite dangerous. So we have to be careful when this Varmam is stimulated. So now let's look at the stimulation. So place the left palm at a distance of 3 finger breadth. So this is the Kondaikolli Varmam, 3 finger breadth away. So keep your palm over there and use the other fist to hit it like this. So this is the way the Kondaikolli Varmam is stimulated. To stimulate the Kondaikolli Varmam for small children and infants, generally it is done by blowing a small amount of air gently on the Varmam location. So the feather touch blow of air that is given is quite sufficient for activating the Varmam location. We would have also seen that a small thread being placed on the head whenever a child is facing continuous hiccups. So this will stop the hiccup for the child, and this is done by stimulating the Kondaikolli Varmam for the child. Now the therapeutic benefits. This Varmam when stimulated relaxes the mind. So this will help in resolving mental disorders, headaches, sinusitis, vertigo, insomnia.